Hello everybody, welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren, and today I am going to be reacting to Deafening Freedom, War Thunder. I have no idea what this is about. It looks very fun though, so I mean, there's a plane, there's sea. It kind of looks like a game my brother used to play, Battlefield or something. In any case, I'm excited to see what this video has in store for me. If you like this content, if you like this channel, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Make sure you're checking out the other videos on the channel. Make sure you're also checking out our Twitch stream. The link is in the description below. We are live every single day of the week, and we release new content on this channel, again, basically every single day. So you will never be thirsting for more. For right now, though, let's go get into Deafening Freedom, War Thunder. I am probably going to have to try and, make the sound go down a little bit if it is in fact deafening, but hold tight for that.
Puny human number 1. Puny human number 1. Puny human number 2. Puny human number 3. And Morbo's good friend, Richard Nixon.
Morbo.
Hey, Morbo, how's the family? Belligerent and numerous. Good man.
Friendly AC-130 in the air.
War Thunder, a game made by Gaijin Entertainment that is wildly different from what I was expecting. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief.
This is something my brother played.
I cannot hear anything you're saying now. This thruster is bass boosted by like 2,000 decibels.
We gotta head over the ridge and bomb.
Okay, great. So yes, my brother did play this. Actually, I played this game a little bit too. I think I recognize this beach. I recognize that plane. Oh my God, I recognize something. Finally. Okay, so I did not realize it could be a multiplayer game. So I'm still excited to see what comes next. But I finally recognize something on this channel that has never happened to me before. I think that this deserves a celebratory beverage. Not that I require celebrating to drink, but it's fine. We good. Okay, sorry. Just got really excited that I did actually know what this was. A little bit.
Now, Gaijin Entertainment, and yes, that Gaijin, as in the word they use in Japan for people that watch too much anime, was nice enough to sponsor today's video. So playing this game that's on PC, PS4, and soon to be the Xbox One for free is something that you're interested in. There's a link below to sign up, and they even throw in a free premium tank or aircraft just because they're nice guys. Kicking things off, you've got to cut me some slack with this video, because I know plenty of you out there are hardcore War Thunder fans, but please give me a mulligan this one time in case I look like a silly novice, because I may lack experience, but I'm dedicated to learning new things in every game. Can you drop a bomb like while you're landing?
You can.
Just to explode it on yourself?
Like this?
Oh my God. Oh my.
I feel like I'm letting her down real nice and soft. All of a sudden, my landing gear explodes.
And your wings
both
fall
of my
off.
wings are gone. Yeah, I can assure you that although my account has quite literally 9,000 wins, I am most definitely at the beginner stage of my development. My biggest worry when I started playing the game was that I wouldn't be able to handle the complexity, because you've got both air combat and tank combat, plenty of different vehicle types, different tiers within those vehicle types, arcade mode, realistic mode, simulator mode, and seemingly limitless customization that admittedly got a little out of hand.
Why did they give us this amount of power?
They didn't have that, I don't think, on my brother's game. I don't know what we would have customized, but I do not think they had all that on my brother's game. Although, War Thunder is now officially in my roster of the games that I need to play on account of nostalgia.
It's too much power. Nobody should have this much power over what kind of skin.
Man should have all that power.
They put on the plane. This is so terrible. Why?
Why? Yeah,
Epic.
exactly.
It's uncomfortable in my brain because I'm simultaneously very proud that they have this kind of technology, that they allow custom skins, but at the same time, that really seems like a power that can be abused very easily.
Like, look at what you're doing right now.
But after playing it nonstop, I don't mind the complexity at all because it adds tremendous depth to the game. And my buddies and I still managed to have a blast while glossing over most of the details slash options slash minutia. And for me, that journey started at changing my measurement settings to maximize my freedom.
The Lancaster had an impressive bomb load of 6,356 kilograms. I don't know what that means, man. I'm American. I don't speak that language.
Is that the metric measurement system?
I speak
Internet
tons,
radio.
I speak pounds, I speak feet.
I speak moon.
I don't actually hate the metric system because I am Canadian, but after spending 2/3 of my life in the US, it's hard to not feel American. I sure do love me some of that there imperial system there, boy.
When you start as the Americans, the game mode should start by you're just in the chow hall, like shooting the shit.
Press F to eat buttered bread slice.
Then a 500-pound bomb goes off.
Anyways, so my girl will send me this letter,
Boom.
and then you fucking die.
And then you just hear an explosion.
Cutting to the chase, upon starting the game, I was faced with choosing between air combat or tank combat, which I reflexively chose air combat because between the two options, it has a significantly faster pace.
All right, let's see if we can hit this.
Got Spitfire on you.
Oh,
He's got no
I'm
wings.
out of here, Scoop.
Oh, shit.
I'm out of here. I have no wings left.
Where's my J key?
Oh, there go your wings.
Oh my god!
What Ekash says, I got this shit. 2 seconds later, my wings are gone.
I got a bandit on me! I'm going down!
Yeah, he's definitely going too fast. I'm sure my pilot just hates me. Anytime that we miss shots, it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna pull a casual 25 Gs as I become a human beanbag and lose all sensation in my limbs. At least he doesn't pass out. He's a real trooper about not passing out and crashing us into the ground.
Picking a plane was a logical place to start, and I won't dump all of the various aircraft choices on you right now. Just know that there's something for everyone. From fighters to attackers to bombers, there's fast planes, hard-hitting planes, planes with heavy ordnance. No matter what role you're trying to play, you can find one that will fit the bill.
Is that
anti-ships.
I don't want to say it this way, but is naval fighter anti-air?
Yes.
Okay, okay, good. I didn't want to.
And then like
I'm anti-air.
So are you saying naval fighters are the vehicle equivalent of the word anti-disestablishmentarianism?
Yeah.
Oh my god, shut up.
Yes. Yes. I can't just go all the way up the tiers and get like an F-22 Raptor or something, can I?
You can. You can.
Imagine if you're just going through all the countries, like, okay, there's China, there's the US, there's Germany. Is that Lockheed Martin? What the fuck? Is that a country in this game? I swear to God, guys, it doesn't matter if you're in a MiG. If you hit a Yak with a single bullet, they just go into outer space. They just say, nope.
Great. There's a MiG and a Yak. Those are words that I definitely know what they mean. Oh, but look, pi. 3.14. Okay, I know what that is.
I'm Yuri Gagarin now. I'm just gonna make this mission Mars. I'm going to the moon. Just look at this guy.
What's
I
a MiG
can
and a Yak?
eventually catch him, but it's just like, what? Who asked you to turn this into? Next comes your game mode, with arcade being the casual babby option. That's perfect if you're just starting out or trying to learn the game, because you do sacrifice some of the more realistic aspects of the game, but it's faster paced and has more action. Not to mention how forgiving it is to have multiple plane respawns. Okay, we got it. That was so much reloading. I am so glad that I didn't scuff that shot. That's the thing about the MiG, man. Like, it's so fast and it's so deadly and so powerful, but once you start firing, it's just, oh, I guess all of my bullets are gone. It's like firing an Uzi. So, Potato, what's the deal with arcade versus, what's it called? Realistic mode?
Realistic?
Because all that I've ever seen is anybody that plays arcade, the comment section is just
Yeah.
Stop that. Stop that. Oh, when they cluster up like this, it's so hard to pick which one you want, because if you hit up the wrong guy, then his buddy's gonna be right on your tail immediately. Fly in a straight line, buddy. Thank you. We are on the board, fellas. I'm doing that way too often.
The
I always
twist.
zig when I'm trying to zag. Oh. That's like half the battle is not crashing into another plane when you're trying to take him down. Oh, thank God that guy's so slow. There's no way. There's no way. We got him, but I have lost all thrust in my engines. This is not good, fellas. This is not a winning scenario when I do not have any ability to go faster.
Oh, bye wings.
So apparently the upside of this thing is that the guns are extremely terrifying, but the downside is that it handles like a garbage truck that somehow became a flying craft.
I mean, in World War II, they did transform a lot of vehicles to be other vehicles. Like ice cream trucks into little ambulances and stuff. I mean, they did do that. They could have made a garbage truck into a flying craft, they would have.
Still hits hard, though. There we go. Mission accomplished. We did it, fellas. We did it. There you have it. If you were ever curious to see whether or not this gigantic garbage truck gets it done in combat, it do.
It do. We'll never lose if I have unlimited planes.
It's a war of attrition.
Just like Space Marines. 90% casualty rate.
Victory.
Brother, I will respawn.
Realistic, on the other hand, is the other major option, which requires a whole lot more focus, because Gaijin takes off the training wheels and tons of things can go wrong, like gun jams, if you're not careful.
How do you clear gun jams?
You're kind of screwed, basically.
Bail! I didn't make it out.
You did, son.
Oh, you countered. Good one. There he goes. There he goes.
So it may require more effort, but this seems to be the authentic War Thunder experience, which I'm still getting used to.
That seemed like 5 or 10 minutes of a commute, only to die upon entry into the battlefield.
Yeah, so it is realistic.
Simulator mode does exist, but it's played by a far smaller group of players and is a little too hardcore for my taste. At least we got to read all of the neato tool tips while we were in queue.
Do not stand near the bomb. Thank you. Thanks, game. Thank you, game.
So now I'm wondering if this is actually the game we used to play, or if they just like took a lot of the same maps and like skins for the planes, because my brother's game was not a multiplayer. It was not an online thing. It was just for the PC. It was just a computer game. So maybe this was like the second version once the internet was more of a thing. Either way, I did recognize some of those maps. That like those maps are in my brain for real. Like, it was not a joke or a lie. It's not important. It's not important. It's fine. I still did the celebratory drink, and I still think that this would be fun.
Thank you. I really want to see, you know how that's a thing in these types of games, over penetration with armor penetrating shells? I really want to see the guy where like the shell goes through one side of his hull and out the other, doesn't hit anything. He's like, this is fine. Yeah, that's cool. I got some fresh air. I got a nice breeze, cross breeze going through my tank now.
Over penetrate a tank. Just nice little cross breeze. Man, you guys feel drafted here?
Look at this one. Look at this one. Use your binoculars. It's free. Like, what? What?
What you actually don't know is that since this game was made in Russia, these are actual hints. These aren't like jokes.
This is real life advice right now.
Much like goldfish are the snack that smiles back, trees are the vegetation that hits back. Don't hit these.
What?
Helpful tutorials will hit you in the face once you start up the game to get you acquainted with the basics, and everything after that can be learned just by fooling around, pressing all of the buttons, and breaking shit. It's honestly the best way to pick up the fundamentals, like what WEP means.
For use in an emergency situation, it produced more than 100% of the engine's normal rated power for a limited amount of time. Awesome, about 5 minutes.
So you're overclocking your plane.
Yes.
Yeah, it's for when you need to dip ski in the whip ski. I'm out.
Would you consider yourself an enthusiast and like to unlock the tools to overclock your engine?
And of course, more customization, which depending on your personality can range from slightly goofy.
Marine Corps training ran 5 miles in full kit, but they gave me a Pop-Tart and a green crayon, so I'm okay with it.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna throw a Marine Corps logo on the side of my German plane to see if anybody notices.
All the way down to totally off the rails aerial shit posting that's hugely unprofessional. even for me.
Oh my god.
Can you see it?
Oh.
You can see it, can't you? Oh my god.
Let's roll around again.
I really just need to side strafe somebody while looking like this.
Once you find yourself craving some ground pounding action, you've got all the same game types for tanks and plenty of vehicles available, because the only thing cooler than flying in a golden Russian MiG is cruising around in a pink M1 Abrams.
I need this to happen now. I need to just skirt on somebody with an M1 Abrams when they're using something from World War I. Oh god.
Do you want to see what 80 years of technological development looks like there, Chief? Don't let me mislead you, though, because in case you enjoy a more tactical approach to your customization, that's definitely available. Thick vegetation included.
No, I'm serious. I'm putting gigantic bushes all over my
Yeah,
tank.
hey man, blend in. Yeah, hell yeah.
The Forest of
You can put
Dunsinane.
jerrycans, life preservers, you can put guitar if you want to be that guy.
I hope y'all ready. You best come over to see my goddamn tank.
Oh, hey, there you are. Oh my god.
Oh
Look
my
at
god.
this
Dude, that
It's
tank.
a
Look at it.
Oh my
Look
god.
at it.
Man.
Look at me. I'm just gonna crawl over you right now. I'm not a tank, I swear. I'm not a rapper.
Technically, you're not a tank at all. You're just.
And then all of a sudden,
look
I
like-
just said, "Are you?"
Oh my god.
Overall, as far as the tank half of War Thunder is concerned, it's pretty similar to other tank games that will remain nameless for contractual reasons, but the intensity and the feel of the tanks is dialed up. There's a gigantic diversity of tank types, and just like the aircraft, I'm pretty sure Glaz from Rainbow Six would wet himself seeing all of the details that they clue you in on. Oh, what? You want to know the exact thickness of all of your armor down to the millimeter? Boom!
That's cool.
There you have it. And on the topic of armor, you should probably know that I like my armor like I like my women, preferably from the Soviet Union and extra thick. For me, it was all about the firepower though, because the Russian BM-8, which is appropriately named by the way, was just too appealing to pass up.
Coming, bro.
I got him.
You got him.
Wow, I've got serious hailfire. That's scary.
Hellfire!
You can just hear it going.
I'm gonna skirt on this guy so hard.
Oh, there's a tank behind us.
Yeah, I'm on fire.
You got the one guy though.
I got him. I got him.
He got you too.
Classics are of course on the menu, so if for any reason you can't find what you're looking for with the 1,000+ vehicles in the game, there's always a German Tiger waiting for you. So I says to the guy, knock knock. He says, who's there? I say, Tiger. He says, Tiger who? I say, Tiger 2.
Oh, that kill cam's so good.
Oh.
Just
That's fun.
these unnamed gray men taking an obscene amount of shrapnel in the face. That's so good. Spotted, unspotted, spotted, unspotted. I did not at all. I somehow exploded his ammunition depot. I was not planning on doing that. That's such a lucky shot. I have a feeling he's gonna run away on me, so I'm just... Let's see if I can hit him in the track so he doesn't run.
Looks like you got him.
Boom goes the dynamite. There he is. I'm curious
that's a
to
cool
know how
mechanic.
much damage I'm doing with my regular spacebar machine gun. I fear not enough.
But if you're in the mood for an American tank, the Calliope, which I hope I'm pronouncing correctly, is the obvious favorite, because
I mean, wouldn't it be Calliope? Isn't that how you say that?
I fear not enough.
But if you're in the mood for an American tank, the Calliope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Calliope. But again, maybe they changed the name for guns or something.
Calliope, which I hope I'm pronouncing correctly, is the obvious favorite, because in the words of the engineer from TF2, the solution to everything is to use a gun, and if that don't work, use more gun.
God, not only is this extremely loud, but I feel like I'm just firing a gigantic cigarette box of munitions. Is this extremely fun? Yes. Do I have any idea where any of these shells are going? No.
This tank combat is considerably more
Game is
intense than I
darker?
anticipated, starting with the fact that you can play on night maps, which I can only describe as fun yet terrifying.
Wait, is this a
There we
night
go.
map?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Good thing I can barely see grouse.
Oh my god.
What do you have in the front of your tank? Does that say Kappa?
Now it
That's
says
his
Pappy.
Pappy. I have it on the front of mine too.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it's on your tank badge, but if you press space, it shoots your machine gun.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, thanks for firing it right above my head there, guy. You're like, oh, let's aim it at Badger while we test out whether or not that's a firing
Friendly fire's a
button.
thing.
That's
Bro,
like pointing a loaded revolver at me and saying, I wonder if this has bullets in it. Boom.
Bro.
Robert's
It's
got
not
a
machine
quick
gun.
hand.
It's an M2 Browning. It's a freedom dispenser.
Fire 762.
Can we get a bigger reticle or a bigger icon for the C flag, please? I'm not sure where it is. Where could it be?
Hey, yo, bro, you know where C
Hey,
is?
yo,
And we're
bro.
on.
And the best part is, you don't always have to choose one or the other, because with how much ground combat and aerial combat intersect with one another,
Okay.
why not both?
Rain hellfire.
I hit him.
Oh my
I
god.
exploded.
Oh, I
We got like
exploded.
4 planes on our asses right now. Jesus.
Ooh, grouse. That dude was so close.
What did you just
to
do?
taking your head off, and a fuselage just went by.
That's a cool video.
I got a perfect view of that. Oh,
We
look,
got
that
tanks.
fuselage is still there.
Oh, that's a plane. I'll say.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Help me, grouse. Tow my dog ass.
And that's about it. I would like to thank you very much for watching. One final thank you to Gaijin Entertainment for sponsoring today's video and giving me that amazing press account with like 10 billion Dimma dollars so that I could
Alright.
showcase all that this game had to offer, including that golden MiG. Don't forget about that sign up link that's below the video, because that premium tank / premium plane isn't going to drive / fly itself. And be sure to tune in next time when
All right, I do not know if that is still a valid deal or not. Probably not, because this video is from 2018. It's so old, but that's fun. And again, I feel like I know that game in some way. Like at the very least, I know some of the maps. So I don't know if some of those, like a lot of those older, like plain shoot 'em up games kind of all borrowed the same maps or not. I'm not sure, but that looked really, really familiar for a lot of that from when I was a kid, which is just fun. That's just enjoyable to have it kind of feel like something's really familiar to me. So that was enjoyable. And again, I tend to like RussianBadger's videos. They tend to show me a different side of gaming that I never really thought about. It's a lot of the multiplayer stuff, which is fun. I would love to play games with people. I think that would be enjoyable, except for if I did really badly, in which case I'd be upset. But every time I have played like multiplayer games before, like GoldenEye or whatever, or Mario Kart, whenever I play multiplayer games with people, I kind of tend to forget what, like if it's a split screen, I forget what screen I'm looking at. But I've never played like an online multiplayer game. So, I mean, that'd be fun. That's like the next step, I think. Or it's a next step. Maybe not quite. Maybe I've got to wait a little bit longer before I'm ready for multiplayer team games, because I would just make everyone mad at me. Anyway. Thank you everybody for sticking with me for that video. I again enjoy these RussianBadger videos. If you enjoy this content, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you're checking out the other videos on our channel. Share it with your friends. We put out new content every single day of the week. Make sure you check out our Twitch. It is in the link below. And that's going to be it for me today. Thank you once again so much, and I will see you all in the next video.